life without computers? How can you make things go faster? How can you make bill of materials, quality control, scheduling of things? Things hard.
Sorry, Joe. I should have put in safety belts. Yeah, that's a good thought, Fred.
Can you imagine life without a system inside the company? Different departments like manufacturing, finance and accounting, human resource department, customer relation management, and even supply chain management. Can you imagine that? How can companies survive without a system?
Bills of material, work orders, scheduling, capacity, workflow, management, quality control, cost management, manufacturing process, manufacturing projects, manufacturing flow. How can we speed up the process?
Go. ERP or Enterprise Resource Planning is an integrated computer-based system used to manage internal and external resources, including tangible assets, financial resource, and materials and human resources. Its purpose is to facilitate the flow of information between all business functions inside the boundaries of the organization and manage the connection to outside stakeholders. Built on a centralized database and normally utilizing a common computing platform, ERP systems consolidate all business operations into a uniform and enterprise-wide system environment.
ERP systems connect the necessary software in order for accurate forecasting to be done. Integration among different functional areas to ensure proper communication, productivity, and efficiency. Design engineering, how to best make the product. Order tracking for acceptance through the fulfillment. Eliminates the problem of synchronizing changes between multiple systems, consolidation of finance, marketing and sales, human resource and manufacturing applications. Permits, controls the business processes that cross functional boundaries. Provides top-down view of the enterprises. Real-time information is available to management anywhere, anytime to make proper decisions. Reduces the risk of loss of sensitive data by consolidating multiple permission and security models into single structure. Shorten production, lead time, and delivery time. Facilitating the business learning, empowering, and building common visions.
Now that we have ERP, departments in the company such as manufacturing, human resources, Customer relations, supply chain, finance department will now be interconnected. Let us see the Coca-Cola company having their so-called ERP in their company.
Coca-Cola Enterprises is the world's biggest manufacturer, distributor, marketer, and merchandiser of Coca-Cola branded products. We have around 75,000 people, which more than half of it mobile.
CC is an interesting company. Over half of our 74,000 employees are mobile workers. They're in the field. They're either merchandisers, they're delivery drivers, service techs, or even sales representatives. From a technology standpoint, the challenge is making sure we're connected, making sure that we are being efficient and effective with all those resources who are out in the field.
One of the challenges we've had as an organization is how do we get information right down to the tip of the spear? That frontline sales associate that's across the counter from the business owner or across the aisle from the store manager, how do we ensure that we have consistent information right through the organization?
Microsoft Online made a lot of sense to us, the kinds of activities which would improve our business and provide more business value. What we're doing now is saying, let's give more capability, more access to our employees.
We can take information right from the top of our organization and not just use it internally with our own associates. We're able to take that information now and make it real time with the customer. Imagine a sales associate sitting in front of a customer at a convenience store, sharing with them live time what our newest products are or our newest sales promotion is. So that's why we're really excited about the opportunity that we've got with Microsoft.
The goal for us is to generate innovation. And innovation comes from the ability to, one, connect very distinct and different ideas. It's really about just connectedness and sharing of information and making that real time for all of our employees. It is going to be our platform to enable a seamless communication and a virtual team globally.
It's really important that we reach all of our employees. Extending that collaboration to our mobile devices is very important. We have over 35,000 production mobile devices. We're deploying another 10,000 this year. Microsoft was able to very effectively allow us to communicate and collaborate both on Windows mobile devices as well as BlackBerries.
One of the things we track is our key sales associates, the time they spend with the customer. And what we found is there was a large percentage of that time was spent on administrative duties, travel time, meeting preparation. So any of that we can reduce through Microsoft technology allows us to spend more face time with the customer, and obviously it allows us to sell more. We're really starting to see in a very short period of time that is in fact what is happening.
Coca-Cola Enterprises now has a foundation that allows us to really understand the presence of our resources as well as what content is available. With over 74,000 employees, we need to be able to put our hands on the right information at the right time.
Part of this entire project has been what our senior leaders have called a two-way conversation. They're not just interested in just a series of press releases online. What they're more interested in is a dialogue with our employees, which says, here's where the company's going, here's the agenda for change, and making sure that they don't just hear the message, but that they're completely bought into the message. And so that's why, in bridging that gap, enabling this group beyond the knowledge workers is so important to us.
I think if you asked our folks in the field, they would say that they feel more connected to the organization as a whole than at any other time they've had in our company's past.
If you look at Office Communication Server, Live Meeting, and the whole suite of Microsoft technologies, we really have an end-to-end, fully functional ability to collaborate with all of our resources around the world. And that's really given Coca-Cola Enterprises a competitive edge.
Thank you.